Who is this nigga? Like, that's crazy. Sony confirms Solo Leveling is the most watched anime ever on Crunchyroll. Yes, it is the most overhyped anime on Crunchyroll. Congratulations. You earned that.
So jokes, right? That's crazy.
It is.
That's actually insane.
It is.
One Piece is on fucking Crunchyroll. Like the most
I
watched ever.
understand that. I understand that. That's why I said it's overrated.
That's crazy.
Rightfully so.
Overrated. What does that have to do with people watching it?
If it's the most watched, it's overrated.
How's that overrated? People are just watching it.
Because that shit should not be the most watched anime on Crunchyroll.
You liked it.
I know I liked it. I'm not finna overrate the shit.
But this is not people voting that it's the greatest.
I
this
know.
is people watching it. How does that make it overrated?
Bruh, I know this has comments. If you could go find this tweet, I know these comments are going crazy. I promise you, bro. Like
it's probably people disrespecting it. Honestly, it's fucking Twitter. They hate on everything.
Man,
what are we talking about?
I gotta see it to believe it. All I know is, as far as right now, this is currently the most overrated anime
ever.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. Again, not to say it is bad, it is just overrated.
Not to put you on the spot.
Go ahead.
What else comes to mind? What else is in that? What else has a seat at that overrated table?
Haikyuu.
Oh,
never even heard of Haikyuu. So
because you come across some fucking videos on your For You page with people having it in their top 10s.
I mean, I know that every basketball, every sports anime has the same formula. So for people to sit there and act like this is just in a top 5, that alone lets me know it's overrated. But hey, I could be reaching. You just asked for another one. I could try and think of another one if you want. Let me see.
You want the alley-oop?
Go ahead, give me the alley-oop.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna go to one.
You could have said My Hero.
Yeah.
I don't think My Hero's overrated.
Really?
I know people love My Hero. I don't see people rating it like that. I would say Demon Slayer's overrated.
I think people jumped off that train.
Really?
I don't hear much.
See, I was ready to give Cody that point. But that's interesting.
They jumped off. I have noticed.
I haven't heard much on Demon Slayer.
Because I know people didn't exactly love that last season. I really enjoy watching Demon Slayer, so I fucking enjoyed it. But that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one.
Because, like, I'm trying to think of other things like that people are rating high. What else?
Because, like, you can't even say that about, like Naruto, obviously, right?
Yeah,
Naruto's
no.
like,
it's not overrated. Yeah.
So, like,
I'm not mad at it.
I don't know. That Solo Leveling? You think it's number 1?
At the moment, based off of what I could think of, yes. From the gate, like, we're talking about after season 1, it was people were just gassing the hell out of it.
I'm not who? J-Mag?
No, people.
After season 1.
Yes.
That was me.
J-Mag's not the only one, that's why. If it was just J-Mag, this wouldn't be a conversation. But this alone is just like, come on. If this doesn't tell you something, it tells you that it's overrated.
People watch it.
People
go ahead.
That's a great action anime. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, that people wanted to tune in to see what the fuck was going on. And they're like, oh shit, okay. Cool.
See, that's crazy. Because there's so many animes that this could have been. And you're telling me Solo Leveling took that crown. That's crazy.
Well, my only thing was the longevity factor of like something like a One Piece that's been on there for years. That's what
makes it crazy to me. You're telling me like episode, like, because what is this gauged off of? Like an episode count watch or like just amount of
hours? Got to be hours.
See, that's even cool. If it's hours, that doesn't make sense.
Niggas just running season one back.
Hey, I've seen it like 6 times. I don't know. Both of them.
Like, is this like saying like a month span of the start when the season dropped to the end, or like, you know what I mean? Like, what is it gauged off of? Because if that can get that, it would make more sense. But I just took this as, since this has been on Crunchyroll, the amount of people that have watched this, meaning accounts, it's just been the most, and that's crazy to me.
I'll try to find it.
Because I could see the people that don't want to watch One Piece. There's a lot of people in the world that don't want to watch One Piece just because of the length. People that won't even click it. A lot of people will click this, and I get that. But like I'm saying, there's other animes that I feel like this could have happened to, and this happened to Solo Leveling before anything else.
It's so easily digestible, so easy to watch. It's so the animation is fantastic. The score is fantastic. I think people just hooked on to that. Yeah, you say One Piece, and One Piece is still my number one anime.
But I don't think One Piece should have even been the most watched on Crunchyroll. Like,
but I mean, I think it's over 1,200 episodes now. Like,
yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's true too. Like, people just getting through the series, like that's hours by itself.
Like, I think, like, see, that's what I'm saying. If it's hours, that's one thing. But I just think it's accounts, and I think Naruto would have took this. Like, I feel like everybody who's watched anime has seen Naruto at one point in their life. Or Dragon Ball. Wait, I don't think Dragon Ball's on Crunchyroll, is it?
It might be now because of the Funimation thing, but
oh yeah.
But yeah, like,
I mean,
that's just it. I mean, cover me in the comments if you want.
Because my thing is like, and well, I have to speak for you because you're the one saying it, but you like it though. Yeah, that's the thing that's bugging what I'm saying. Me. Like,
I like it. That's why I feel like it's overrated. Overrated does not mean bad.
But if you like something, you can see, because you like it, you can see how somebody could love it.
Yeah, for sure.
So how can it be overrated then?
Because that means a large group of people are on the loving side of that.
Because they're watching it?
Again, this doesn't just happen. Ever. Okay. Like, what are we talking about? Ever is crazy. This isn't like most watched anime of the year. That's different. Like, it won anime of the year. Congratulations. That's fine. Ever?
Well, no, I mean, I agree it's crazy. But I don't think, like, on an overrated scale. I just think that it's crazy you're saying that it beat.
Those things are two things that shouldn't be, like, said together. Like, being overrated and being the most watched.
In your case, yes. Okay. That's what I'm saying.
Determines the most watched anime based on a combination of viewership data, social media engagement, and user research.
Social media engagement is crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
While they don't explicitly reveal their exact methodology, it's understood that they track watch minutes, downloads, streams, and social media activities like likes, shares, and related hashtags to gauge popularity.
Bro,
they also consider user behavior like looking up series on sites like IMDb.
That is one of the reasons why I think it's still the same thing, because how is that not Naruto? Genuinely. People don't shut up about Naruto. That shit's been over. People don't shut up about it. People watch it nonstop. That's all they talk about. I agree. When anime is brought up, Naruto's definitely in that conversation. Not talking about top 10s, just in general. People talking about anime, Naruto's just in there. They have Naruto.
Yeah, that's one of the greatest of all time. But...
So for this to just take the place like that.
Well, you just heard what that nigga factored into it.
Exactly. That's crazy. That's insane.
I mean, I can't argue. I mean, once he said all that, social media engagement.
Social media engagement is crazy.
Why is that factored into most watched ever? Like,
because technically they're still seeing it.
Because I feel like now, if you just take the hours, like, there's no way.
Yeah,
that's what I thought was crazy to me. But I think you take the hours, like, there's no way this has more than One Piece. Like, it doesn't. I don't know. I would love to see that chart just to watch hours.
I don't know. I'm just ranting, but it is what it is.